Hello, YouTube! Greetings, it is I, Chaoticos, and welcome back, one and all, once again, to Final Fantasy XII. Please like the video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. And if you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. Whilst you're down there, feel free to leave me a comment. Now then, I do have a fresh cup of tea, big cup of tea. And some fire. And without any further ado, we shall unload the game and continue way along there. I was intending to do some in-between stream leveling. I didn't do it, as you can probably tell. I did have somewhat of a plan for this stream. I know I came up with a plan for the stream. Whether or not I actually remember this plan is another detail, to be honest. But I know we are going to get to a particular place as to where it is that we want to be going. Then we want to go back to good old Rabanastre, pick up a hunt or two, maybe go deal with a couple of the marks that the hunt's for, and then we shall make our way through this snowy ice plain. Yes, indeed. We're also going to try and steal from the fruit, because I know that they have succulent fruits, even though it's not a fruit, it's an onion. And that's not a succulent fruit, that's a piece of wind magicite, so I've been lied to, clearly. A mage's hat. Yeah, we're not going to mess with you things, because you don't actually give me the loot that I thought you gave me, so never mind.
Empires parade down city streets while refugees walk barefoot through the snow.
And so I sue for peace, to stop short war and ease their suffering. My father will choose peace.
Will he now? You sound sure of yourself. You can never know another, even your father.
Don't take it the wrong way, Kay.
This crisis would not end were I gone. The Senate hates the very fact that House Solidor exists. By necessity, we must find reason to silence them.
Necessity? Ah, yes, necessity. Does that word free you, I wonder? You show no hesitation to solve matters with blood.
The sword of House Solidor cannot be left to rust in doubt. It was you, Excellency, who tempered that sword.
Is this your idea of vengeance?
It is my idea of necessity. If we do not act now, it is not only our future you imperil.
So, you would dirty your hands to keep his clean.
My hands are stained with blood. I see little reason to stay them now.
So they are. And so House Solidor lives on.
Curiouser and curiouser. Let us continue upon our way. Get back here. Choppy choppy. More Phoenix down. Can't complain about that. Ooh, skeleton dudes. Bone fragments. Yes. 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 Or no. Just attack it first. Steal, that'd be nice. Couldn't steal anything, that's a shame. Should have tried again really, had plenty of time. As we know, we can sell a 99 stack of bone fragments for a decent amount of gil. How much gil have I actually got? 240,000, alright, so we don't necessarily need any more gil, but more gil won't hurt, as would more treasure. Treasure. 274 gil, nice. I do like Balthier as our dragoon, like spear welder. I think that's quite cool. And that goes down to another area. Let's just go back up to here, as I'm pretty sure the way that we want to be going is right up there. More treasure. What's in the box? A suit of shielded armor. Hello. Suit of shielded. Oh, is it another one of these ones? Yes, it is. Ah, might be able to give one of them to Ash. She's wearing that. Is the mage's hat better than the black cowl? No, it's not. No, never mind. Seeing as we did pick up one of them. Is it worth... That's the helm, Chaos. We don't want to change the helm. Excuse me. It ups the defense, and strength, but does reduce her magic power. We'll see about that. We'll see how we go. If we find that Ash is taking a lot of damage and seemingly falling a lot, then we might have to equip that to her. Choppy choppy. Choppy choppy. And as far as I'm aware, this is the way that we want to go. Thanks for that. Mount Ber Omasace, I believe they called it. It's quite handy having the voice acting pronouncing places, otherwise I dare say I wouldn't have been able to pronounce them. His Grace, the Grand Kiltias Anastasis, I can't, watches over all of Mount Ber Omasace, land closest to the gods. Can you not feel your soul's burdens lifted? I don't know, can I? You have nothing to say? You are a shop, travelling merchant. This mountain may be protected by the Kiltias, but should you venture, to Paramana Rift, that's where we've just come from, you'd best go prepared. Well, we seem to be alright. Ooh, accessories. Immune to confuse, I like that. confused is quite the... and immune to sleep. We'll get a couple of each. No, not right now. Yes, thank you. Yes, lovely. Thank you. Don't necessarily need anything else. Do I? I don't think so. Don't need anything from there. Soul Eater. I mean, yeah, go on then. And ooh, yes, magic. Yes, indeed. Dark Run. Interesting. Yes, indeed. Is that all that we can get from you? Yes, it is. Now let's just make sure that our casters have got the licenses for those. Let me see now. Let me see. Black Mage. That's the green magics. Sleep, arrow, fire, poison, thunder arrow. It's not any of those ones, no. White magic, cure, regen, sooner, confuse, faith, bravery. Oh, so that's that cure, and there's another cure after it. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. It'd be also interesting to see if we go back to the clan provider back at Rabanasta, if we have any more. I don't know what that is, but we better get accessories 15 just to make sure we can actually equip it. Nothing else I'm missing, doesn't look like it. Time, Battle Mage, Break, yeah, you've got that. Berserk, yep, you've got that now. That's Armors, no. No. No, right, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Nothing else, I don't think. Doesn't look like it. Who else had magic? Magic. Yes, you, Red Battle Mage. Yeah, you've got that. Good. It's arcane magic. No, that's maces. Mace. Shield. Ah, Solia. It's all armor and shield. Ooh, dragon shield. You don't actually use shields, so I'm not so worried about that. Who else? You didn't have any... Did you? Oh yes you did, but you've already got them. Yeah, that's fine. Can't see any others. That's the spears. No. I think... What about Monk? Did Monk have any spells? No. Oh, wait. White Magic 9. What does Monk have White Magic 9? Is that for... What's it for? Bravery. More than likely for bravery. Yeah, that's fair enough. I can understand you having that. We better get that for you as well. In fact, it might be an idea to make sure that everyone's got accessories at 15. I just got it for you. You've got it. You've got it. Yeah. You now have it. Sure, you've got it. Yeah, you've got it. You've got it. Yeah, that's everyone, isn't it? Yeah, sweet. Okay. Who's the arcane magic for then? Wasn't for you. That's the poles. That's the armor. Staves, black magics, got green magics, it's not for you. For the white mage? Wouldn't have said it's for the white mage. Rod, accessories. You've got green magics and white magics. It's not for the Bushi or Samurai or the Knight. No. Where is it? Because you've got that one, which you've got. White, Arcane Magic 3, Arcane Magic 2, Arcane Magic 1, there it is. Yeah, so it's the Arcane Magic 1. Alright, so we've already got that. So we don't necessarily need to worry about that. Okay, sweet. Sweet and sweet. Now we have another merchant. You don't have the look of a pilgrim, nor a starving refugee. You have money. Go on, buy something. We'll see if you've got anything for us to buy. Ooh, that's not as good as the weapon we've already got. That is a pole. Interesting. Gladius, that's what you've already got, funnily enough. Demon's Bane, already got one of those. Storm Spear isn't as good as the one. We've already got something better than that. Gun Free. Might be tempted by that. Gaia Rod, Storm Staff. That 6 fluted pole is quite the thing. Flame Staff. Sure, we had a flame tongue, but obviously not. On hit disable. That's pretty good. It's better than the Gladius as well. Katana 3, but it's not as good as the weapon you've got. We've already got swords 5. Wait, there's armor as well. Armor. Light armor 6. Diamond shield. That's not bad. Red cap, funnily enough, we picked up some of them. Demon mail. Interesting. Interesting. He's a light armor 6. Mystic armor 5. Although Balthier and Bash's helmet are already better. That's because they've got the diamond helm, haven't they? I'm sure that's right. But we'll probably get a couple of these. Why not? We'll keep the shell shields though, because they're quite good. But doesn't this replace the armor that gives them protect? So I'm not actually sure about that one. It's light armor 6, but that's mystic armor 5. I'm unsure which one would be better. Let's just check pupils licenses, shall we? Let's see. I'm going to get that, because I might get that sledgehammer. You'll have the heavy armor 6. And you are you wearing the diamond helm? You are up to heavy armor 6. Light armor 6. You've got mystic armor or light armor. Light armor 6. You're on heavy armor. Yeah, you're fine. White mage. Mystic armor is all the way up. For sure, you're on heavy armor as well. Yeah. Monk, what was your pole at? 6-footed pole, yeah. I'm gonna want that. Okay. I think I'm gonna want more gambit slots for you as well eventually. Your mystic armor or light armor. Might stick you on light armor. Your guns. Yeah, your guns are all the way up. Okay. Excuse me, young sir. We would like to buy magic resist for light armor 6 is better. That's because it's mystic armor 5. But doesn't Ash have the mage's hat? Interesting. Mystic armor 5 is 25 defense. It's only 23 defense. Interesting. What are they wearing now? What does it say? Equip. Black cow. Yeah, that's what you've got. Mage's hat. Mage's habit. Defense 21. Mystic armor 5. So that's mystic armor 5 as well. suppose they'll be better. Yeah, better all around really. I don't think I'll bother with that. That, not so much now. Not too sure about the headband. Or that. I mean, it's only +3. Ronif redeems the hydrate. Thank you very much, Ronif. We've got the diamond shield. Demon mail is not bad. What are they wearing? Diamond helms, yeah, they're wearing the diamond helms. What are they wearing on? Oh yeah, the shielded armor. Yeah. But it constantly gives them protect, so I'm not sure about that. I'm really not sure about that. I think we'll leave it for now. And that one. I think we'll leave that for now as well. We've already got a diamond shield. There's nothing else really, is there? Maybe the headband for Fran, because she's currently got the red cap, hasn't she? Which is light armor 5, and that's light armor 6. So yeah, we'll give her one of those. Should have equipped it. Never mind. As far as what is she actually wearing? The Viking coat, which is light armor 6. Gives 27 defense. Yeah, that's actually better than what's on offer. So yeah, I think that'll be fine. Let's just equip, shall we? If we go to optimize, yeah, that would. So he wants to be the Viking coat as well. Even though you've got the shielded armor. It brings your strength down. Interesting. Yep, we'll do that. We want you to have the headband anyway. Dragon shield. Bone helm, shielded armor. The Viking coat. Did I not just get that for you? Why do you want to put on the Viking coat? Because that brings your magic power and vitality down, which is not what we really want. Yeah, that'll bring your strength down. We definitely don't want that. That isn't much better, to be fair. It is much better. That does make you weak to holy, that's the only problem. I suppose the diamond helm is better. If I buy you one of them, will that be better than the... Huh. Only a little bit, but I don't like the idea of you being weak to holy, if I'm honest, because we don't know exactly what's going to be chucking holy at you. Obviously the dragon shield, you want to give us the dragon shield. The Viking coat, I'm not so sure about. I'd prefer you to keep the heavy armor. So I think we shall leave that there. Right, we want to sell to you. Let's sell both of those. Didn't actually buy the gun, did we? Gun free does 22. This goes 17. I suppose it would be an idea for him to have ranged as well, but we might find better guns, so it's probably not worth it. Did I not equip you with a better pole? Clearly I didn't. I did buy the pole, didn't I? Didn't I? Oh no, I didn't buy the pole, I gave you the license for it. Duh. 6-fluted pole. There we are. Yes. Equip. Yes. Sell that. That's on hit regen, we don't need that, so we'll sell that. Blood sword. That's sat on hit, so I'm not sure about that. Assassin's Dagger. No, don't worry about that. You don't need 3 of them, so we'll sell a couple of them. Even though it's what you have got equipped. The Obelisk you already have, so we'll sell one of those. Demon's Bane, I'd like to keep. That's the Katana 2. Even though you've already got one of those, which is worth 10 grand. Wow. Wow. So we don't necessarily need that one then, I don't think. Especially as we have much better weapons. That's what you've got at the minute. The Slasher, which does 54, isn't as good as that. The Iron Pole. That. The Measure. Not worried about. That's Mace 1. We've already got a Mace 2 there. That's not as good as the weapon you're currently using. I was going to buy the sledgehammer, wasn't I? That's the pole you've got. That's the bow you've got. That's Mace 2, which we'll keep hold of. Keep hold of Demon's Bane. Even though it's not actually as good as the Ice Brand. I suppose we can actually sell the Blood Sword then, can't we? Can't sell any of the Sword of Kings, unfortunately. I suppose we don't actually need to keep that. Excuse me. I think that's it for the weapons, isn't it? Got one of everyone's thing. Aside from what they're using. A gun for Balthier. Different swords for you. Just in case the need may be. I've got a mace for... That would be for Fran, just in case she needs it, even though the bow is fine. Where was it? Sledgehammer. Yeah, which is much better than the weapon you've got at the minute, so we'll give you that. But we shall keep hold of the Gladius just in case. Apart from that, I think everyone is good, aren't they? Don't necessarily need the mace. That's the bow you've got. Yeah, I suppose we're good. Not necessarily worried about that. This demon mail though. So I don't want to buy it and never wear it because everyone's got the shielded armor on. Shielded armor, shielded armor, shielded armor. So yeah, no, I think we're good where that is concerned. We've got shields and everything else. We've got the flame shield, everything else is, and we've got ice shields. Yeah, everything else is worse than what we've got. Yep, I think we're good. I think we shall leave that for there. Right. Chocobos! Hello, how much do you want for a chocobo? 600. Not too bad. Shall bear that in mind. Hymns. Many are the fiends that lurk in the crags of Paramina, but of them the elementals, appearing heavy during heavy snows, are the most dangerous. Yes, yes, I have learnt to keep away from the elementals. Here on Mount Ber Omeses, the Kilteas protect us. Yes, we will not need to leave our home again. Yes, yes, yes. Be at ease, Mount Ber Omeses is a holy place, protected by the gods themselves. You need not fear a thing. We gather in this place because Mount Ber Omeses is the holy mountain of the Kilteas. I keep wanting to say Kiltulas, but there's no like L at the end. It's a holy mountain. Yeah, I've just read that. We are safe from the empires and the wars here. Yes, indeed. I don't think we're going to go up there just yet. One thing we are going to do is save after all of that money madness. Yes. Yes. And we are going to do some teleportation. Can you guess where we're going? Right. First things first. Let us head. Where should we head first? Maybe the Sand Sea. Check the notice board for any hunts or marks. Then let's speed up time a bit. Then the clan place. Nope. Then the provisioner. I'm hoping we have the bubble spell by now, because that was quite a useful spell, doubling the HP. Very useful spell. And I am hydrating now, Ronif. Thank you. From the big cup. Yes, we have got a couple. Oh, and we can probably do these two straight away. So on Ted, that's available. Petitioner Zalulu in Jahara. Okay, to bear arms against creatures, to bear arms against my ancestors. Yeah, if we do not, much longer will bring. I'll wait your comment. Yes, we will. And yeah, he's at the back of the village. Alright, not a problem. Then, Feral Retriever. Ronif, better late than never, quiet you. Petitioner hymns in oh, that's where we are. Or where we were, as the case may be. The light has received many reports of pilgrims being beset by this fiend. We have tried to stop it to no avail. You must succeed where we have not. Will you go speak to Petitioner? Yes, we shall. And he... Chances are we've literally just spoke to hymns. Yeah, in fact I remember speaking to that person. Yes, we know exactly where they are. So that's all of them accepted. Where was this one then? Oh, it was in them caves that we've never been to. Alright. And the white moose was the one that was down in the waterway. Yes. Yes, indeed. Right, so that's them ones done. Now to the clan base. I'm sure we can speak to that Vera again as well whilst we're here. The one on the steps that we're supposed to speak negatively to, from what I recall. Mont Blanc, hello my friend. Here you defeated the Elder Worm. Impressive, Coupeau. The Vera Wood Warders send you this with their compliments. In thanks for stilling the anger of the wood. 800 gil. Here you defeated Tiamat. Yes, we did. Impressive, Coupeau. The Hen Miners Guild send you this with their compliments. Given in notice of labours undertaken to lessen the dangers we daily face. 900 gil. It's another great day for Clan Centurio, Coupeau. Any new marks? Complete. Accepted. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. That's someone in the lower things. Well, I don't think we'll be going for that because that's a rank 5. These are rank 5s as well. That's a Chocobo. And that's someone at... or that might not be... Yeah, I don't think so. Well then again, I suppose if we don't speak to petitioner it won't appear. But I'd rather not accept it until... Wow, you're a thing. That's at Berjuba. Huh. Interesting. I had a row with my children and got upset and ran into the Lushu mines, but they don't realise the danger they're in. Please help. No. No, I don't think we'll accept. I'm unsure, because I don't want to accept them and then accidentally speak to the petitioner and then end up getting ourselves utterly destroyed. Because the monster doesn't, well, say the monster, in this case the Chocobo won't appear until we actually get there. And it's Gurdy. Alright, we'll just have to try and be careful, I suppose. You're not the only one with his sights on the trickster boy. If I make it to the petitioner before you, don't let it get you down, eh? Yeah, you won't. I know you won't. So we might as well accept this one as well. I'm assuming the petitioner is in Berjuba. Yes, they are. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that one at all. Call the vilest of vile marks elite marks, Coupeau. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the swords of the clan. Yes, you shall. We don't want to change license boards. Play it safe. So did we not earn, because we're like a ward of justice, did we not get nothing for that? No, I would have thought so, but never mind. Hunts. Those are complete. That is the white moose, which is in the waterway. Complete. Tingling toast. That's the one in the caverns, yeah. This is the one we need to go speak to the dude in Jahara. We need to go and speak to Hims about that one. There's a complete. 4 in the low town. Even though that's a rank 5. Oh yeah, we still need to hand this one in as well, don't we? I wonder if it's dry in the Giza Plains. That's the one we just got, that one we've got. So we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, so we've got them in order, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Sunlight, thank you very much for coming on in. I shall get you back with a lurk momentarily. Right, let's head to the clan petitioner. And possibly the Vera. That should be sat on the steps just here. Yes, you are. Hello, have you come for another visit? Little has changed for me. I've seen much of the city, though I still have made few friends, and am no closer to realizing my goal. I have not spoken of this to you before, but I came to Rabanastre to become more like my sister. She had grown tired of our life of isolation. Long ago she left, only later did I hear rumours she had come here. All this time my sister has been marking her way through the world, while I lived in the sheltered peace of the wood. I would be as she is. Do you think it possible? Again, from memory, I'm sure we're supposed to answer negatively to this lady, but I think this is one that we might have to check. And then while I'm here, we'll just give Sunlight a quick read. Right. Open up the old interwebs. I know where we are, so it's not exactly a difficult thing to do. La, la, la. Yeah, that's you. Her name, which I'm not going to try and pronounce. So, we've done the first question. We definitely did. Yep, question 3. Do you think it possible? The answer we want to give her is it will never happen. Which again seems strange, but hey ho. I see, so you think me too naive to follow in my sister's footsteps. Though you may speak the truth, I am not yet beaten. That's fair enough. So the last question then. We're supposed to say it will never happen, or I think it's a good idea. Interesting. Interesting. But that won't come until after we reach the sun crest, wherever that is. We're not there yet, so that is not somewhere we can go. Right, so that's those things done. Let us now oh yes, I was literally about to leave the area, but we haven't actually visited the clan shop yet. Please tell me you've got bubble for sale. Come on. Yeah man. Green magic. Step right up lad, let's see, for your rank our goods look something like this. Holler if you see something that takes your fancy. New bizarre goods are now available. Yeah, I'll have another grimoire. Yeah, why not? You obtain the War Mage's monograph. Cool. Thank you for that. No. Oh, really? No bubble. Seriously? I might have to go and do the marks and then come back, huh? Right, in that case, have I done everything that I want to do around here? Sure I have. So, you there. Welcome to the Moogling, Kupo. We want to go to the south gate, because if the Giza Plains are dry, we can hand in the quest for the Gill Snapper. Or the mark for the Gill Snapper. And this is the way that we want to go. And it's dry season. Sweet. Right. We literally just want to head down, don't we? Don't even try it. Shop. Yeah, see ya. As this tribe moves when it comes to the rains, when it is dry, they do return. Right. I'm pretty sure we wanted to speak to you. That ring. But where? Where did you find it? That's the very ring, the ring he gave me on our wedding day. But I was careless, and I lost it. So precious a thing, yet I lost it. Sadine saw how sad I was, so he set off into the plains to find it. He knew the rains would soon come, but still he went. I waited and waited, and the rains came, and I could wait no more. He never returned. Even after all these years, I could never bring myself to leave this place. I'd given up on ever finding that ring, but I never stopped thinking about it. So the dude that gave us the ring was blatantly a ghost, wasn't he? He looked like a ghost. And here, out of the blue, you bring it to me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that it? I believe you really did meet him. I do. And in time, I know I will meet him again too. I could ask for no more. Thank you. Right, okay, well that's that ring handed over then. But what about the actual... Adaptation and using the crystal glade on the plains during the rains. So report to Nanu in the crystal glade on the Giza Plains. Oh, she's down there. She's not actually in the bit where we are. Right, that's a bit of pain, isn't it? Right, okay then. That's a bugger. So if we're here, go down the bottom way, round to the right, go down and then down again, or I suppose we could just go left. Although it'll be curious to see if we go to the right, if the secret place that we opened from chopping the trees, if that's still open in the dry season. Yeah. think we'll give that a go. Right. This way. This is the way. And chop. And chop. I do very much enjoy running around the places where we've been previously, where we struggled with some of the creatures, or the fiends as they are called. And this time around we just chopped right through them. Chop. I'm gonna go this way. There's one of them crazy looking little chickens, or rabbits, whatever they are, rabbits. Ooh. Well done, Penelo. Well, I'm going to guess the answer to my question. Oh, there's rocks there. Maybe it's that. No. A dagger. Yes, lovely. A free low-level weapon. I suppose we can still sell it. But actually, I didn't actually sell any loot while we were down there. So can we? No. So we can only get there in the wet. That's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, because there's all the trees. That's a shame. Surely we'd be able to like hop, skip, and jump across the rocks. No. Never mind. Hello, where is the person? What? This is the place, isn't it? Where's the person? What? I've got to come back here during the rains again. But I came to her during the rains and she didn't. What? Wait a minute, this makes no sense. Let's go back to the village. Let's just go back to the village. At least it's a shorter route in the dry than what it is in the rains. Oh, treasure. What are we attacking? Or what are we getting attacked by? Yeah, he's fine. There is loot, so we'll get that. Is anyone else attacking someone else? This thing, perhaps? Yeah, done. Even if it did have protect casting itself. I'm guessing Fran shot that. Thank you, Fran. Right, so we are looking for Nanu, was it? Let's just double check this. Nanu, right. Nanu, please make yourself known to us. You are... no. You are... no. You are... no. Nanu! The Rain Lord, the Gill Snapper, it is dead at last? How can we ever thank you? No more standing watching the rain for us. Thanks. Yes, just give me my reward, please. What? The Gill Snapper's in here? No way am I holding that. Don't look at me. Hey, Nanu, I meant to ask you, whatever happened to that hairpin I gave you? Well, it had a really nice pattern, so I kept it. What? After all that, you've had it the whole time, so then it's your fault that thing showed up. You're the one who bought it. You blame me for everything. Well, I never. I've heard quite enough out the two of you. The Rain Lord is held fast inside the urn. It shouldn't trouble us again anytime soon. Which brings us to you. You've done us a great service. You deserve to know the whole story. You see, the magics of the urn had grown weak, so it became necessary to replenish its stores. The Rain Lord within has the power to quiet the beasts of the plains, and in turn, the power to keep us safe. But the urn's power fades with time. When a new Rain Lord appears, we must seal it within the urn to keep our plains safe. Then that means... all this didn't have anything to do with the tortoise shell I bought. So how come you told us never to buy a tortoise shell? I never said anything of the sort. I said no matter the price it might fetch at market, you should not kill a tortoise simply to harvest its shell. This is true of all things, not merely tortoises. Whether hunting beasts or gathering herbs, take only what you need, no more. Yes, ma'am. Now, I'll be taking the urn back, Nanu. Rokalu, however you say that. We've served the village well, as have you, young man. Thank you. $3,000 gil? Yes. And Phobos Glaze. Interesting. So please tell me now that means that is complete. Yes, it is. Lovely, lovely. Oh wait, was that one, wasn't it? Yes, complete. Done and done. Right, so we've got this one to go and pick up, and that one to go and pick up. These two, maybe not so much. That one we're going to wait for. That one we haven't even been near there yet, so we don't have to worry about that. That one, oh, actually, did we speak to? I think we must have. Yeah, we definitely spoke to him. Yeah, we haven't. Yes, we haven't. Yes, we haven't. Yes, we haven't. Okay. Right, so that's that one done. So now to the plains. I suppose we can zoom our way there, can't we? Zoom. Zoom. Wrong way, Chaos. This way. We need to take them out, but hey ho. And I realise I've probably missed Treasure as I've been running that way, but nah, never mind. Run if zoom, yes indeed. Right, we are now in the plains. We want to go down there. I've just thought actually, or remembered, we're going to want to buy or rent. I thought there was some things I could see. A chocobo, so as we can actually get to the area that we need to get to. Collect these treasures, seeing as they are close to us, and nope, on the way. I honestly thought I'd gone over the line there, which is why I stopped. Oh, there's a treasure there. Treasure over there as well. There's treasure over there. Those run past some. No. Past another one. No. Was but a plant, but there is one right in front of us. Run straight past, apparently. Let's go down this way. More treasure? Yes, it is. Right, this way. This. What did we just do to level up? Was that a trap? Interesting. Since everyone at level 34 now, yeah. Might as well keep with the current party. Don't necessarily need to swap out to the other three just yet. Looking around for treasure. Over there as well. Oh, and a snake. A nope rope. Danger noodle. Wait, was that more? No. Again? It's just a plant. Ooh, two over there. And some black chocobos. Handkerchief. And 129 gil. Any more treasure as we make our way around? Nay. Wait, were we under attack again? We were, but no longer. I know I could have used a teleport stone to get here, but it seemed a bit unnecessary. Right, where was the petitioner? Right at the back in a second. Zoom. In this bit. One of you two. You straight away, nice. You have come to slay Ixtab? Ho! I have lived many years, yet fate never fails to surprise me. Ixtab is an evil spirit, as frightful as fear itself. It smells the warm blood of men, and attacks without warning or hesitation. Many who I know have already fallen to this fiend, great warriors all. I will not lie, this is a most dangerous foe. We accept. Then I am in your debt, yet you must not fight that which you are unable to defeat. Should you sense that your life is in peril, flee. Flee at once. Stab can be found in the Hen Mines. Enter from Oswald's Plain. You're beyond the junction. If phase 1 shaft, you shall find it. May the spirits of the land protect you. Do this and return safely to them. Not a problem. Away we go. Zoom. I find it annoying that it only makes the character run when you're going straight, or like left and right. Otherwise they just walk. Nemesis Gaming Chaos! Yes, that is me. Welcome on in, Nemesis. How are you doing? As I take a sip of tea. Thank you for the hype. You're exhausted. Why are you exhausted? Would it be worth saving, or should we just jump on the chocobo? The only tea you drink is green. Ah, you see, I drink Yorkshire tea. Which, to be fair, what time are we at? Because I could do with another cup of tea. How much tea have I got left? Not a lot. As I finish it off. Ronif redeems the cup of tea. Yes. I think it is time for us to take a break. Because I could do with a fresh cup of tea and quite possibly a bio. Nemesis, long day at work, not hydrated enough, and went to the gym, and now you can't be bothered to shower. If you've just been to the gym, Nemesis, I would highly suggest that you take a shower. That would be highly advisable. And maybe get yourself a drink as well, just to stay hydrated, especially in this heat. It has been a hot day today, very much so. Right, time for a break. I'm going to get myself a fresh cup of tea, as I highly suggest you all get yourself a fresh cup of tea, something to munch maybe, take a bio, as I'm about to do. We're going to run ads for a few minutes, just so as to disable pre-roll ads for any new viewers that may join us. And I should be back a minute or two. Oh no, wait, before we go, yeah, you need a shower. Yes, Nemesis, go for a shower. Bless you. Yes, I will be right back a minute or two after the ads. Cheers, guys. Unless, of course, you're watching this on YouTube, chances are you're now going to fast forward the video until after the pause screen disappears. Unless, of course, you are subscribed, you can still hear me, but we are still taking a break. Cheers, guys. hopefully not too long after the ads. I can't actually check on the mobile phone application anymore because it doesn't tell me. But we shall unpause the screen. So as we are now back, and anyone that is watching on the YouTubes can stop fast forwarding the videos. Dom Fireheart, thank you once again for the lurk, my friend. I did literally just check as I was refreshing the lurks if you were live. I see that you are not, so I thank you once again for the lurks. Ronif, back laters, thank you for being here, Ronif. See you later, hopefully before the end of the stream. Nemesis Gaming, I'm assuming that you've gone for your shower. Anyone else that's still here, thank you very much for being here. I hope you have all grabbed yourself a fresh beverage. Taking a quick break, got something to munch. I must admit, I didn't get myself anything to munch, but I do have my fresh cup of tea. Big cup of tea. Which is still very hot. Very hot. But it is a good cup of tea nonetheless. Yorkshire tea. Yes, indeed. Right, so now we need to decide. Actually, no, I don't need to decide, do I? We do actually need a chocobo. Even though it's for only 30 gil. It's not so bad. I just realised how much gil I spent as well. I've only got 194 left. What did I have? Like 200 and something? 205? 204 something to start a stream? I'll have to check that. Splendid! Safe travels. Spiffing safe travels. Oh wow, Balthier is on the Chocobo. Interesting. I need to remember where the path is. I'm sure there's one somewhere on this corner. It's a shame we can't get off the Chocobo to claim the treasures. Yeah, there we go. There's Chocobo path right there. To the mines! Ba-ba-ba. Cupcake, thank you for the lurk once again. I have refreshed my lurk to you. So thank you very much for lurking. Because there's the mines just there. So if I dismount... hopefully the Chocobo is still around. Yes it is. So we'll collect the treasure around this area. 240 gil. Any more treasure? Yep, the one over there. One here as well. Tucked away in the corner, a high potion. Yeah, look at you things over there. I would see if it'd be worth Fran and Balthier being able to shoot them, but we won't be able to collect any loot that they might drop. So, more than likely not worth it. What is it with the cars outside beeping today? It's like the second or third one now. Man, there wasn't any treasure in the middle. Yes, there was. You see, this is why we check. This is why we check. A remedy. Yes, we do like the remedies. The remedies for the negative status that we don't necessarily have spells for yet. And here we are in the mines once again. From memory, it's a fairly linear path, so we should be okay. However, I would like to have Libra on the go, just so we can avoid any traps. Any traps immediately, not that I can see. I'm trying to go downstairs that aren't there apparently. Need to keep an eye out for treasures as well. that Treasure? No, that wasn't a Treasure. Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's right. But surely we don't need to do that again, do we? Oh, apparently we do. Okay then. Any treasure down this bit? Doesn't look like it. No, but there's a bat. There was a bat. No cutscene of the gate opening? No? There was last time. Admittedly, why? Ah, so that comes right around. Might be worth having a quick run around then, just to claim any treasure that's in here. We've already read that. I remember that this was the room that we got trapped in, wasn't it? Where was the mark exactly before we start doing this? Ah! Ah, we're almost there. Ah. Fair enough. So I do actually need to press this, which means we're going to get ambushed by a bunch of jellies. Here we go. Not that they'll be too difficult to take care of. Any more for any more? No? Doesn't look like it. Right, let's take ourselves on a march, shall we? Wherever it may be. So, oh, there it is. Right, before we start this, it's readying Doom. Would you believe it? I would like to cast Protect on Penelo. Even though she's been doomed. And I would like to cast Protect on Larsa. Yeah. And this thing's going down much quicker than I thought it would. Can we steal anything from it before it gets taken down completely? Book of whatever that is. Interesting. Vanquished. Yes, indeed. Right. Can we remedy Penelo before she gets... In fact, there's a save crystal very far away, so we can't actually do it that way. So we will just chuck a remedy, hopefully. Remove blind, poison, silence and slow. Do not have the thing that gets rid of do. G. Let's just try a remedy. We have got a few of them. Let's see if that helps. Yes, it does. Phew. least we don't lose Pinello now. Well, not lose her, but at least just KO'd. That's not a thing anymore, so we don't need to worry about that. Should actually check what that thing was that we stole from it, shouldn't we? It was a book, wasn't it? Okay, was it an accessory then? No, it just loot. There we go. Time-worn Book of Tales. This book charts the course of history following the births and deaths of hundreds and the ripples their lives cause throughout the world. Interesting. Very interesting. I dare say that's going to be a rare piece of loot that we don't actually sell. Right, we need to switch again. And get ambushed by more jellies. Yes? No? No more jellies? If I just stand here? No? Okay then. Right, well let's have a run through. See if we can collect some decent treasure and gain a few more experience points for these three. And of course more loot. Arthur is now level 38. He's already overtaking everyone else in the party. That tends to happen with the guests. I remember we got Vossler was his name. He was at level 40 at one point, was he not? Also should recast Libra. Miss? I must still have it on then. I don't know why you put your spear away. Bat managed to parry, did it? Interesting. Oh, chain 15 on the bats. Interesting. Anything in the dead end? Nothing? No? I expected at least to find some treasure there. No loot. Now, I remember there was a secret passage around here somewhere that wasn't on the map. So I have to try and keep an eye out for that as well. Ah, there's this. Well, this will break our chain, unfortunately. Hello triggered a blinding smoke trap. See, I managed to dodge the trap. Why couldn't you? 66 gil. Any others? Am I being blind? Nope, doesn't look like it. Although to be fair, if there was, I would hope that the mark would appear above our heads to let us know. This way. Someone set off the trap. Right, fair enough. Someone did set off the trap. We could just have a quick cure, peoples. Yes, good. There's a treasure somewhere here. There it is. From memory, there were actually mimics in this dungeon as well, so there's a good chance that a treasure might actually turn out to be a monster. Quick look around here before we do. Yeah, there's one in that corner, see, just there. Treasure. Ah, there's a secret path. See, I knew there was one here. As we venture off of the map, everyone please avoid the trap. Oh, standard. Everyone's been petrified. Lovely. Right, if everyone could give themselves a gold needle, please. The last thing we want is for everyone to turn into stone. Treasure. Moat. And another treasure. 302 gil. That's what we want ideally, more gil. Especially after spending so much. Brings us around an adjoining path. Another one of these beasties. Just quickly go up here. Actually, no, let's do the dead dash. If we targeted it, that's a shame. But I just wanted to do the dead end first. Treasure. Done. I mean, half of these items we're never actually going to use, but towards the end of the game, all of these items that we've gathered, mostly these moats, might make for sellable items that we might need the money for. No treasure around here? No? Okay, carry on. Did I not have Libra still on? Aha! There are still mimics here. Or thunderbugs, as they're actually called. Not that they were much of a problem. I was going to say, are we going to attack that one or not? Whatever that was, it missed. Trying to open the chest rather than attack the bat. Never mind, more loot. Get the item, please. Thank you. Well, that was treasure there, but no. Nay, 'twas not treasure. That is the way to go. Is there anything hiding up here? No, there's not. Come along, troop. Right, let's just, seeing as we got surprised with that trap earlier. Cast Libra again. Yep, there we are. See, look, trap just there. Boom. It's a good thing I cast Libra there and then. Even though we're going this way, we should check the dead end just in case. Just in case. Copy. We have these gates here that don't open. It's definitely not like the Lucio mines. Apparently they open up later in the game. Big Creek Live, thank you very much for the lurk. Very much appreciated. I know I refreshed your lurk in the break. Taking the opportunity I can to do so, as the PC is on the opposite side of the room to where I am. From memory... Ah yes, big dinosaur, yes. You there. And from memory, you actually had something decent to steal. Not that we can actually steal from you, apparently. Did we get a second opportunity to steal, or... Did, but we couldn't actually steal anything from you, never mind. Lovely. Let's check down here quick. Nothing, nay. Go up the other way. It's sealed off, so we'll have to come around this way. Oh, treasure. I think we did come around this way. There's another dinosaur, yeah, come on. I do like the larger enemies in the game. Something about taking on massive things, I don't know what it is. We like the big beasties. Piece of Earth Magicite. It's not the same sort of item I stole from it previously, so never mind. Achievement record break. Obtained 500,000 clan points. Alright, well, somehow I've just managed to gain an achievement saying I've got 500,000 clan points. Don't know how I've done that. Let's take a sip of tea whilst I have the opportunity. There's a chance these are thunderbugs. Yep. Plenty of opportunity to drink some tea. Boot, thank you. Sealed off, so we'll go this way. That is the way we want to go, but it's currently closed. So one assumes we'll have to go to the mechanism that's down there, won't we? I do like how when our characters are attacking, they automatically run to the target. Choppy. Stabby stabby. And one assumes that when we flick this, we're going to get... no. Ambushed by jellies once again. Yes, indeed. Oh, Buffy's been confused. That's not good. If one of you could attack Balfir, that'd be amazing. Oh no, it's all done. Level 15 chain, very nice. Are these things still coming, really? Is it because we're stood here? If we're stood by the switch, did more come? No, doesn't look like it. That was quite the fight, wasn't it? Kate Baldy, thank you very much for the lurk. I know I refreshed your lurk during the break. There goes our chain. Ooh, more dinosaurs as well, yes indeed. Come here, big fella. A Leo gem. That's a different item as well. Interesting. Steal. Are we going to get an opportunity to steal from it a second time? Any more loot? Look like it. We're going this way, won't we? 2 more thunderbugs, may as well. I do prefer calling them mimics because that's pretty much what they are. That might be my revealing my Dungeons and Dragons experience. Having to do with mimics in that game. So we return to the place where we had to take on Tiamat. We need to save. We are healed, that's all we really needed. Is there a treasure in here? Oh. Should you get a beast within the mind no matter how trivial withdraw at once, especially Scribby's special assist? I don't remember seeing that last time. Is there going to be any beasties in here in replace of Tiamat? Or will we have to fight him again? I'm guessing not, because he's not here. Any chests? Still here? No? No, I guess not. Wait, don't tell me we can't get through this door now. Oh yes, we can. This is obviously how we got out so quick last time. Wait, please don't tell me I could. Well, I suppose we didn't need to just go through that door, to be fair. But that'd be a pain, wouldn't it? Just take care of the fiends that are close by. More items, more experience, and license points. That's for that switch. Keep seeing that and thinking there's a treasure nearby. Should be it. So now we can exit, get back on our chocobo, and go and hand in the hunt. Where is our chocobo? Where's our chocobo? Don't tell me. Oh, there it is. I'm assuming if we don't have a chocobo, we can't actually. Yeah, no. Be a bit of a pain to get stuck here without a chocobo, wouldn't it? I don't believe there are any more trees here around here. A quick check. Doesn't look like it. Wayward Chocobo. Chocobo seems to have been separated from its friends. It looks lonely. Well, that's because it's here waiting for us, isn't it? Yes, it is indeed. Right, let's go back from whence we came. We can sprint as well. Zoom. Zoom. Could. Ooh. You're a big fella, aren't you? Sophie and type. Keep seeing these things around, but I never want to mess with them because we know already that the elementals are quite hard. I remember when was the first one we see? When we were on our way to the tomb of Wraithwall. Yeah, big scary looking things. Why must we dismount to proceed? This is where we got the Chocobo from. Madness. Madness, I tell you. Zoom. Hi there. So you have killed Ixtab. I thank you. And I have for you a story. Good, because I have a cup of tea. In truth, Ixtab was nothing other than the spirits of all Gareth who lost their lives in the Henny mines, twisted into evil. Sip of tea. Normally, the warriors of our village would deal with such a threat. However, even though it be evil, it was still kin. Yet how surprised I was to see you, who are known to us, come to our aid. Perhaps this was the wish of our ancestors, now fulfilled. Wasn't much of a story. 1,300 gil though, ether, and soul powder. You have saved the spirits of our ancestors from eternal darkness. You have all our gratitude. Good. Do you have anything else to say to us? Go to Mount, yes. Wait, what? Go to Mount, there is one in the village selling provisions. You might speak with him. That's a shop dude, right? Why do we need to speak to him? We shall do so, just in case he has something for us. I know we came back here after the mines when we went there the first time, as there was a judge here who gave us a few items for taking Larsa there. No, you've got nothing for us, have you? Yeah, no, okay. Whilst we are at a shop, have we got any stupid amounts of anything that we can sell? Oh, Leo Gem. Oh, okay. Not sure about these, but we've got a bunch of them, so why not? Oh wow. I don't like to sell them all, because I like to keep the place in the loot list. Don't want to send any teleport stones. No, thank you. I think that'll do for now. New bizarre goods. What we got? Arrows of light contains one crew of arrows, each with oil-soaked cloth wrapped about its point. Let's see what it is. Fiery arrows and a longbow. Well, we can sell the longbow. Bow's free. You've already got a bow 4. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that said 40 then. I thought that bow was going to be more powerful than that bow, but no. And fiery arrows. Oh, we already had a bunch of them. Let's have a few. Have you heard of the monographs? Merely bearing one of these in your person aids in the retrieval of objects from foes you defeat. Yeah, we have. Those are the grimoires, aren't they? We've picked up a couple of them. Recently got one from the clan provisioner. Different monographs of different persuasions of adventurer. As a merchant, I would love one. If only I knew where it might be found. It seems as though the more shops you speak to and interact with, they just appear after interaction. So, I guess. Okay. I suppose the next thing to do is the next hunt, isn't it? Which would be this one. Should we teleport back to the place? How far are we away? Go through these plains, which will take us to the jungle. There wasn't very far to go through the jungle, was there? What we like for experience and stuff. Oh well, these guys are about to level up again, and then I suppose we'll just switch over to the other three. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? After all, that's the aim of this game, isn't it? Experience points, levels, skill, loot. Just zoom it. Look with feathers. Recollect some of the greens that we've just sold. Ooh. Yeah, look, see, here's this thing again. Yeah, see, its name is red. If I cast Libra, additional target information is available. And now I'll go to Steel. 48,000 health. Wow. But then again, he's level 45 though. Yeah, no, I don't think we'll mess with that. Is there treasure here? Yes, there is. 2 of them. Oh, there's treasure there. Nearly missed that one. I'm not going to do a full clear out of the area. As he says that, he just realises that he's actually gone around most of the area anyway. No treasures around. Anywhere else? There we go. It's quite hard to see the trees here and stuff when the mini-map's up. Need to go right and then follow that up. Yeah, okay. Let's get rid of the mini-map. As much as it is a help to see where we're actually going, it can also be a hindrance, because it's right in the field of vision. I realise I'm already going the wrong way, but there is a beastie there. Or to take it out. There. Choppy choppies. And there's everyone's level up. So, let me guess, 35, 35, and 35. Nice. Right, let's swap out the parties. Here we are. Oh wow, look at his hammer. Ain't that cool? And we've actually come the wrong way, but never mind. More experience, gil, treasure, all that stuff. Seeing as we are on speed up, it won't take very long to do. Why is there a chocobo over there? Interesting. Did the chocobo that we dismount run back over there rather than go back to the Moog? Madness. Madness, I tell you. Now, out of curiosity, seeing as we've just been down there and cleared out all the monsters, last time we were there we had to clear out the monsters for the mark to appear. Does another rare fiend appear after doing so? It doesn't look like it, does it? 4 gil. It's barely worth it for that. And that's quite a good little way to farm treasure. Just keep coming in and out of this place after you've taken out all of the fiends initially. I was curious to see if it was worth a look. You hammer out and smash! Smash! Are we? Oh dear. Are you gonna, yeah, Ash is going to raise, yes, thank you. And then Cura? No? Not gonna cure him, no. Just gonna leave him not at full health. That's a bit mean. You like this hammer? Oh, hello, big fella. Got anything for us? Number 4 of Bacchus's wine. Interesting. Oh no, please don't. We're just gonna try and go this way. Please come back, Larsa. Please come back. Please. Is it hostile? No, it's not. That was worrying. Very, very worrying. Slasher. I'm sure that's an axe that Varn had previously. Look at that big scary thing. Look at it. Might as well take these ones out whilst we are here. Hopefully that thing stays over there. No more treasure. Treasure! Nope. Let's just speed up the game. Let's just have a... because I'm curious to see. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to use Libra. Thank you. Right, Libra. Steel. Just get a little bit closer. Steel. Yeah, level 45, 48,000 health. Yes, we're going to leave you well alone. Well alone. Zoom. And 2 soldiers aren't here anymore. Behold. To touch that crystal. Don't need to save. Back into the jungle. Admittedly, we're only going through it, but... Zoom. Oh, petrifying. Forgot about that. Ash, do you not have... No. Wait. Yes. No. Yes. Cute. And we want to go to the right. Zoom. Varn smash him with his hammer, which I have to refrain from trying to call Mjolnir. I wonder if the hammer character, I wonder if the foe breaker license job, whatever you want to call it, role, gets a hammer called Mjolnir. That'd be quite cool. Obviously, it wouldn't work the same, I don't think. Be careful with the Malbros, please. Still have PTSD from Malbros from previous games. Still going the right way? Yes, we are. We don't wish to go to the village. I'm not going to mess with you because you're not hostile. I was about to say I'm surprised to see the barrier up, but we can just walk through it. Still going the right way. Yes, we are. Wait up, guys. Especially seeing there's loads of Marlboros around here. Yes, please. Let's be careful. We did pick up the loot, didn't we? Yes, we did. As we run along the windy path. That Vera is still there. Anything else to say to us? It is several years now since such as you began passing through the wood, unwelcome. Some sought only to flee their pursuers, but others there were who fought to bring ruin to the wood. This awakened in Mjörn a deep disquiet. That she should see this and leave the wood surprises me little. I don't think there's anything new, to be fair. Let's touch this, just to get our health points and mana points replenished. Here's to hoping we don't have to fight the Elder Worm again. No, we don't, as it is still a rock. Where was that chest that had like 9,000 gil in it? Or was that literally just during that combat? Yeah, there doesn't look to be any more treasure in here. I was so surprised by that, like in the middle of combat. Oh, there's treasure. Let's get the treasure. 9,800 or whatever it was, something gil. Like, what? Good thing I noticed it there. Also check the dead end just in case there is treasure. Treasure. Ether and a second ether. Yep, fair enough. How many of those have we actually got now? 99. Don't actually need any more. But I suppose this is the point, like we were in Final Fantasy 9, where we had 99 of most items, and because we kept picking them up during the Chocobo digs, it was worth. Oh, are we all alright? Where's Larsa gone? Larsa, where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, taking the Marlboro. I'm still so worried about the Marlboros giving us various status effects, or status effects, however you want to call them. Still, as I said earlier, have PTSD from the Marlboros. And yep, just like that. Poison, slow, blind. I'm guessing everything else is fine. Not necessarily worried about the slow. Pardon me while I wipe my eye. Scratch my eye, itch my eye. 9 chain on the Marlboros, who'd afford it? Ah, big dinosaur! Yeah, come on, big fella. Stole a Tyrant Hide, nice. Treasure. Hi, Ether, hello. Wasn't there a little area around here somewhere that had like 3 chests? I think it was down on this side, wasn't it? I'll try and make sure we get that again. Pardon us, Treant. Oh, it must have been the previous area, never mind. Yeah, it must have been in the previous area. A black belt, free accessory. Oh, or Bash rather. Come on, dude. There we go. Take a sip of tea as we're running around. Come on. Admittedly, it's a bit hard to point one direction. And we're pretty much back where we started the stream. In fact, now we are back where we started the stream. We want to go back to the settlement because we want to speak to the petitioner before we go hunting the mark. Zoom through this bit. We've been through here before. We know what it entails. Not so worried about these beasties because feeling we can't fall off the cliff. Although there was treasure around here, wasn't there? In the next bit, anyway. Honk, that is the 4th time this has happened during the stream. I'm really hoping that that hasn't picked up the mic. Although, even the fact that I mentioned the fact that there are cars honking outside. Last is now level 39. Boom. Nice. Was there treasure down here? No, just the way. Move the camera so we can see up ahead. There's one. I remember the first rhyme fang I got, I was like, what is that? And it's just one of those elemental sort of attack things. Sunlight, thank you very much for the lurk. We're going to get another cutscene even though we've already been through here once. No, okay. Right, let's who is it that we want to speak? No, that was the wrong button, Chaos. Clan Primer. Hunt. This one. Hymns, that was it. Because we've already spoken to Hymns before. And out of curiosity, who is it that we didn't necessarily want to speak to? Gurdy. Right, so let's just check who Gurdy is, shall we? None of you. Wait, was it the Moogle? It was the Moogle. That's a bit of a thing, wasn't it? I didn't see you. Cartographer's Guild. Why did I not see you before? Howdy, Pilgrim. Kupo. Would you like to buy a map? Yes, I would. A fine purchase, Kupo. You won't regret it. Moogle's honour. Return a map of the Paramina Rift. Location map is complete. Welcome back, Ronif. Thank you for coming back on in. And we've got a map for this place. So out of curiosity, how much of this place is left? Oh, this place is actually quite long. Fair enough. Right, so I want to speak to you. Oh, you have perhaps seen my posting. You have come to slay the feral retriever? Yes, indeed. I thank you. We have had much trouble with a feral retriever lurking in the Paramina Rift. It attacks those coming to the holy city for salvation. There have been many deaths. The latest reports say the feral retriever was seen in the southern part of the rift, near the still shrine of Miriam. Please, sir, help us. Hunt begins. Thank you. The feral retriever lurks in the perimeter attacking blah, blah, blah. Yes, you've already said this. You've already said that as well. Okay. So. It is in that bit. Okay, that shouldn't be too tough to get to. So, before we continue on the way we're supposed to be going, let's give it a go. What time are we at? Ooh, yeah, we'll try and do it. Should be alright. Should be alright. We'll zoom through this bit, as we know this bit. We've been through this bit. Let's just check to see if there's double treasure up there as well. Because free stuff. Free is good. Don't remember that one being there. More wine. Interesting. You were not there previously. You were not there before. Right, we are now in uncharted. Well, it is now charted. Seeing as a map, unexplored territory. Yes. So let's bring up the map. We want to go straight and then left. And I was about to say we want to keep an eye out for treasure, but apparently there's also traps here as well. So maybe we should cast Libra. Yeah. Look at that, there's another trap over there as well. Right, come on you beasties. No, you things look like nothing new. Might as well speed it up. That's an immediate new area, which we don't need to go that way. Interesting place for a trap. Not exactly treasure there, isn't there? There's treasure over there. A bangle. Ah. Is that just in case you don't have Libra yet? Let's work our way around the trap so as we can get to the treasure for an elfin bow. I'm pretty sure we've got the bow above that one, so we don't need it. Treasure here. Bang. Treasure over there. Oh, it's an elemental. Why are you protecting that fiend? How dare you do that? You're not attacking us now though, so that's a good thing. Treasure. Careful of the traps, please, people. I'm not sure who took out that skull dude, but it helped nonetheless. Cautious of the elemental, please. That wasn't the way, was it? No, we want to go that way. Elemental's now chasing us. Any treasure up here? No. Let's go on through. Interesting. Acolyte. The steel shrine of Miriam ahead has been warded by His Grace the Grand Kiltias. You must first go to Mount Ber-Omesis if you wish passage here. Or wish passage there. We don't want passage there, we want to take care of the fiend. Wounded Kiltias. I was guiding refugees to the Holy Mountain when ahead at the spine of the ice worm we were set upon by a feral retriever. That's why we're here. Everywhere you go in Ivalice, there is war. Only on Mount Ber-Omesis do we refugees find peace. If you go to Mount Ber-Omesis, you go the wrong way. Head southeast, down the slope, then to the north. I've lost my way too many times here. Right, let's take off speed up because our mark is that it. I'm guessing so because it's got a big red dot. Yeah, that's the one. Right, set you to steel. I would like for you to cast Protect onto Larsa. We should be good. Stole a pebble, fair enough. There's Larsa, I remember that attack. What did it say it was immune to? I'm not sure, but either way, we managed to take it out with 2 members of the party asleep. Although it was only a low rank really, wasn't it? So it wasn't much of a panic. Come on guys, wake up please. Is it worth exploring the rest of this area? We'll have a look. Just in case there's any treasure. And then we shall head back to hand in the mark. This is a good chance to take a sip of tea. You have Vox, do you not? Yes, let's cast that onto Larsa, as he is a spellcaster. Done. And he kind of proves that, but then casting the same spell on Varn. No, I'm not as worried about him being silenced, but hey ho. Ooh, but birdies. As we. Why am I now silenced again? Was there a silence? Flipping thing? Oh wait, the only person that's actually going to be able to attack these is you, isn't it, Ash? Well, you're doing a good job. Oh wait, did Larsa just attack? Yeah, Larsa can attack him. Interesting. Very interesting. Aha! This is why we look. What is in the box? Revive. Is that a mag... Oh, limit traps. Isn't revive a tech? Or is it... Oh, is it a spell? Hang on a minute. White mage. Ooh. Mana regen. Shuna. Or is it not? What's revive then? Yes, it is. Huh, okay. I don't know why we have that when we have white magic to do it, but hey ho. Oh, fudge. Maybe, just to keep our party alive. Box on Larsa, please. These enemies respawned quickly, didn't they? Go on then, Larsa, seeing as you seem insistent to unsilence our party. Yeah, Larsa can attack flying foes. And it is just a normal attack he's using. That's very interesting. I can understand Ash being able to attack him because she has a crossbow. But why can't Varn or Bash attack, seeing as they have melee weapons, and Larsa can? It's very curious. Any more treasure in the area? I am assuming not, as we have pretty much looked the entire way around. So now, let's head on back and hand in the hunt. Whilst we are here, we shall touch this crystal. We shall save, not yet anyway. Anything to say? You have defeated the Feral Retriever. Once again, those seeking the Holy Mountain may travel in safety. Yes, they will. Oh, you weren't there before. 114 gil. We'll consider that an advanced reward, or an advanced reward, a reward in forward, before we actually get back up the mountain to claim our actual Might as well have a quick run around here as well. Let's see. The treasures have respawned. In this case, they have. I wonder what that was then. Remember that was a trap over there. I got quite scared for a second there. I thought we were attacking the elemental. Sturdy bone. Ooh, would that be the new bone fragment? See if we can get 99 bone fragments and sell that for a silly amount. What is that? Interesting. There was a treasure around here last time, but it doesn't look like there is now. There is one just there. I must remember actually there was a trap on the other side of that as well. Sure there was a treasure in this corner as well, but there isn't this time. Any more? We can't. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, we want to go that way. That was close. Really? Another trap? Why? Why does it do this to me? Big Creek Live, thank you once again for the lurk. I shall refresh the lurk, my lurk to you, at least, once I have finished and raided out. We will nearly be doing. Very nearly. That was an armour that we had previously, wasn't it? Well, I suppose it's more to sell. Mage's Habitat. I'm sure that was what was in that chest last time as well. More wine. And that's the end of that section. So now we can just head to our destination. I don't think there's any more treasure that way. The treasure around here doesn't look like it. And we're back. When it loads. Hi there. You have slain the feral retriever? Then you have rid us of a terrible menace and saved many who come to us for a different salvation. 1,500... Oh, hunting crossbow and 2 teleport stones. Nice. Many are the fiends that lurk in the crags of Paramina, but of them the elementals appearing during heavy snows are the most dangerous there. That's what you said before. Right, you, crossbow. New one. Hunting crossbow. Oh, wow. What is it? 57 to 70. That's a little bit of a jump, isn't it? Very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, indeed. Right. At this time, it's a good time and place to save. Saving is good. Saving is free. Free is good. And we like saving. If you have been watching this video on YouTube, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like the video if you have liked the video, and subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy content. If you would like to join myself and chat during the live stream on Twitch, you will find a link in the description down below. And whilst you're down there, feel free to leave me a comment. YouTube, next time.